Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. It's your boy. You already know. You already know. It's another car video. Well, second one. But yeah, let me tell a little story about my Corsa Light, 1.4i plus 2005. Yeah. So what happened was I noticed that the car was leaking, and then yeah, just that I had to replace the radiator, and so yeah, like I was saying. I noticed that the car was leaking. It was mostly leaking the water, not like maybe leaking oil or anything. Uh, Leaking water. So that's when I knew that okay, this has to do with the radiator. So every time I would drive the car, yeah, it would start leaking, and then yeah, I would have to like replenish the water every time. So I just knew like okay, it's leaking from the radiator. And then I did an investigation. I actually saw that there's some rust there, and then I was like, yeah, I needed to replace that. So yeah, it's it's not expensive. It's very cheap actually. Yeah, but yeah, and then it's actually not a difficult job to do as well. You don't like, really go to a mechanic. Just do it yourself. But must say though the way I did, okay, so the best way because I didn't really like replace all the other parts that interact with the radiator, like for instance like the water bottle for the antifreeze and everything. Yeah. So like stuff like that. So I didn't replace those things. So what I would advise is if you doing that thing is you replace those things and make sure like maybe you use a radiator flush, clean it out, and make sure that when you're putting in the new one, it's ready. But yeah, let's get it. Let me take you through. As you can see, it's dripping. This is just pure water. Uh, this is a good camera shot. Okay, I can't focus on the water, but yeah, it's coming from the radiator. See a little bit of rust there. Okay, just need to take care of that as well. Alright, checks it. Unscrew here. Another one. Another one. This one and another one back here. Should be two more underneath there somewhere. Okay, this is the first stage. Bumpers off. Now you can see all this water dripping down here, making this rust. Shit. Good thing I cut this while it's still fucking early. Look at that one up. Let's check it out. Here, this is the old water. It's coming out of here, straight to there, and then feeding in fresh water straight from the tap. Basically to flush the system and we have the motor running. So basically we're trying to get it to get warm and then obviously flush everything else. So as you can see the motor's running. Clean new water being fed. Then there's like small amounts. And it's coming out here. As you can see it's very yeah. Here's the older one. same color basically. So right now I'm debating whether I should replace this or clean everything first, then instead of replacing. Okay, so we spill the other one out, and then this is now the water that was in the bottle, and then this is the new water that's coming out. It's looking a little bit more clearer and clearer. So soon we're gonna be taking out the radiator and replacing it with the new one. Check this, the water is just clean. Coming out, coming in, closer to the engine, coming out. Okay, so now I stopped the water going in, but I do want to take out that tap there. But now I'm not sure if you can see, the water is less pure than it was just a little while ago. I'm guessing it's like scraping out the last of the water is there. I'm just trying to push it out. And that's what I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get the fan to spin so that I know it's pushing all that water around the engine. So yeah, check this out. Check how dirty this water is. So it's very, because it's warmer now, almost like halfway to the gauge. And I'm just gonna let it run for like a little while and we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna throw away the small batch of dirty water and then try and rinse it one more time and then see once I get it warm again if I get more dirty water. If that's the case, then we're not installing the radiator today. Okay, so these are the pipes you need to look out for. This is the first one, this big one right here. So you can see it connects right here. Just take that one off. Okay, so for me to make things easier, I just took it off there because I couldn't wiggle here. Take it off here, I'll just replace it on the newer one, just right there. And then same here on this side, guys. The big pipes. Okay. And it's out. You can see the difference. How clean this one is. And this one. Almost solid, but bumper is back on. Now we're about to put some coolant, some antifreeze. No leaks, no leaks.